Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I wanted to show you my Dewalt cordless pressure washer, what I did, why I bought it, and all the little modifications that I ended up doing to have it work for the way I wanted it to. So the first thing I upgraded was the metal connection here. So this is actually just a garden hose adapter that had the same thread pitch that fit into this. There's the plastic threads coming down, and I just screwed this in. So that way you have a metal connection when you go to attach it to the water source you wanted to attach it to. So that was my first thing. I'll have all this stuff linked down below. So that was the first thing. Second thing is I don't have DeWalt batteries. So comes Milwaukee, but obviously even Milwaukee this way won't fit, right? That's a problem. Found an adapter plate on Amazon, accepts, see it goes in there, it accepts the Milwaukee side, and then DeWalt slides in there. And there's the part number, but all this stuff is gonna be in that link down below. So that's that. Next thing, the lance. If you've, oh, sorry. I forgot I was just using that. So the lance on this was super long, and it was super annoying. So I didn't like that. So what I did is I found one on Amazon, took a little trial and error, but it fits, it locks in. Let me see if I can hold this. So it just goes in like that, twists in, there it goes. It's locked, not gonna come out, and it works. So that way it's smaller and it works. The other thing I did too is, I deleted the box down here because you just gotta be careful because it was protecting it from getting water in it. But again, battery sits backwards, water spraying forward. Hasn't been an issue so far. You can look at the battery. Doesn't look like it's getting corroded at all. So hasn't been an issue. So that was that. The other thing I did too is this tank. This is a Ryobi accessory that allowed me to do this. They have adapters that fit 1 gallon chemical containers. So unfortunately, I haven't been able to find these yet separately. I had to buy the kit twice, which is really expensive. But because I wanted this exact setup for my van, I went ahead and did it. This is literally just a standard chemical, as you can see, just one of those bottles back there. That's all it takes for that to work. So that's all I did there. It attaches, bing bada ching, you got it going. And again, you have a portable power washer that runs off a battery that can have its own water source or a garden hose. I get people that ask all the time, well, why wouldn't I just use a power washer, right? Okay, well, the power washer needs that, which is ground space, and it needs then you need the hose, right, with the wand. Whereas that's all in one. So it's about portability, all that stuff. I mean, think about what this is gonna take up in your space in your garage, space in your van. That can really just, for example, this, we can just hang up, well, look right over here, right? This can just hang up right there. That's good to go, right? Whereas that's taking up ground space, can't really fit your car, right? It's annoying. That's up and out of the way, and it's easy and it's gone. Again, I'm just using this to wash cars. I don't know what else. You can rinse off bikes and all that stuff, but that's what I'm using it for. That's why I like it. So the next I'll show you how the battery goes in there. That takes 2 hands. And then I'll also show you it spraying out. It's pretty awesome. I like it. A little expensive when you get it all done like this, but to me, I mean, that over there, what is it, $239 when I bought it. That hose is already broke once, and they're like, 40 bucks a piece. That lance I did on the front of that one, that was another $30. I mean, all in, that pressure washer probably owes me 350 bucks, right? So similar setup, and you're gonna be about the same price range or something like this, minus the battery, of course, but that's the whole idea of these adapters, is that you can put any battery to this. I also have, oh, no, it's a Ryobi adapter, but it's for a Ryobi system, never mind, that doesn't work. But yeah, anyways, let me get started on this. It just slides in. I have to do that with 2 hands. It just clicks. Another thing, this is a low and a high setting. So what I'm going to do here is when I hit this, see how the water squirts out small? That's low. Now here's high. Go back to low real quick. Go back to high. So a lot of people, they'll say, oh my God, that's not that much pressure. Again, it uses 1 gallon a minute and it's 550 PSI. I mean, overall, I mean, you can't beat this setup. I mean, just look at it. It's just so portable. It's so easy. And it runs you can go around a whole car for a minute and rinse it off, right? Because it's using 1 gallon per minute. So you get 1 minute rinsing for each tank. I use this in a waterless wash away. I use it in conjunction with my waterless wash. Because there's certain parts of the car you need water, and other parts I can get away with not needing water. So at the end of the day, my whole idea behind this is using the least amount of water as possible while trying to wash a car. If you're at a car show, a lot of guys have mentioned that's a great idea to have one of these, because then you can rinse it off right before the show. You don't have to just use quick detail spray and all that stuff and risk messing up your paint. And you're not always going to have access to water. And this is just so convenient to fit up in my van. Those go on the shelf, these go on the shelf, that hangs up, and it's out of the way. It's super easy. It doesn't touch the floor of my van, so then I can put my generator, my hot water extractor, my steam cleaner, my box that I have all my polishing stuff in, and then my chemical box. I can have all of that, oh, and my vacuum, all touch the floor of my van and not have an issue with this being on the ground taking up space. So, yep. If you like this video, I'm gonna have everything linked down below. But thank you again for watching. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.